하여간 today want to go new to go.
Hi everybody, welcome to this wonderful setting in Milan, the San Siro. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the European International Cup first group stage game, Leeds United against Moreirense.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and you've got to hit the ground running.
Well, he could have scored, so close. Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
He's got possession back for his team. In comes the challenge. Well, so far in this pre-season tournament, the teams actually working quite hard, aren't they? Sometimes you sort of feel this early stage of this tournament in Europe, you might get players just almost not walking pace, but you know what I mean, not nowhere near full throttle, but it's not been too bad, has it?
No, it hasn't. The pace has been decent. I mean, it's a much different scenario these days. You can travel all over the world for these pre-season tournaments and play against sides that you wouldn't normally, or you certainly wouldn't have in my day, so you have to adjust to the different styles.
Excellent interception. Attacking now. Coming into the penalty area now. Solidly away. We could be in. Golden opportunity now. Well, that's wide, and well wide too.
Yeah, it's wide and it's wild.
Luke Ayling. Here's Phillips. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. Untidy work. And it's going to be his throw here. Here's Phillips. Wada. And here's the shot. You've got it. Must take the lead here. which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about it.
Yeah, a no goal.
It's been tight before that goal, but now they're... He's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
And that goal has put Leeds United in front. Saw that coming and intercepted. Luke Ayling. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just a bit lax in possession. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Wada. Patiently building up. Now he's got the ball back. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Got to finish here. He's a scorer. We've seen that in this match already. And unlucky this time.
Yeah, he'll look back though and maybe think he should have done better, given the form he's in.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Wada. The return ball. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Surely he must score! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Oh, they've lost the ball. Defender has to move quickly. Saw the direction of the pass. Tackled well. Neatly intercepted. Wada. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Being pressed in a defensive area. And there's the interception. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Could whip it in from here. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And he gets it returned to him. And that's a turnover in play. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Good piece of tackling there. Wada. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. And Phillips. Luke Ayling. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. We've got 2 added minutes. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Has to be! What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now. Building a platform for victory.
Yeah, a no goal.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. What an organiser of this team. He's in great form.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Well, that's wide and well wide too.
Yeah, it's wide and it's wild.
And here's the shot. Got in the... Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. Got to finish here. But he's a scorer. We've seen that in this match already. And unlucky this time.
Yeah, he'll look
quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Surely he must score! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it's...
Has to be! What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a... Second half-time at the San Siro tonight. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
No strangers to the football here today, Leeds. No wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football.
Surely, really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Well, it's cleared, but it's gone behind. It's a corner. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
He's got to do more. He hasn't put himself in those dangerous positions.
Wants to have a go, and the keeper doing his job. Goal news for you from Derby County. Alan McAnally is our man at Derby today.
It's a goal for the visitors. 51 minutes played. 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Well, here it is! And he scored!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. So news from Manchester City involving a new face at the Etihad Stadium.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend.
Now the shot! He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
He's loving it, the manager.
He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Adam Forshaw. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Sloppy work, really. It's given away. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Going forward well. Now, can he cross it? And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Here's Phillips. Luke Ayling. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Here's Roberts. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Tries the shot here. The shot gets blocked. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to get the football back. They've set it up well for the cross. The shot's on! Super goalkeeping. Put the corner in the middle. It's not really away, poor clearance. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's looking for the cross. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Corner played into the middle. Gets in the way of it, the defender. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. And their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Keeper's ball. It's about finding the right pass now. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. Defending a high line there, taking a chance.
And Cooper. Luke Ayling. Substitution imminent now. Untidy work. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. And Phillips. Set up to play on the break now. Out in front of goal. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game...
Shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Douglas. Room now out on the wing. And that's given away possession. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. In comes the challenge. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Just overhit the pass, and it'll run through to the keeper. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Well, that's it, the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Taking home the match ball and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick.
Has to be! What an important goal this may well be. They're 2 ahead now, building a platform for victory. Surely! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Well, here it is! And he scored! Shot! He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. The shot's on! Super goalkeeping. Really in the clear now, in on goal. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.